go duk 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 and up duk duk duk. So if you guys have been following me for a long time, you know that I actually have like a little bit of OCD. Now, I wouldn't really say that I suffer from OCD because OCD is a really serious condition. But I get really annoyed when something doesn't look neat, especially in Minecraft. So today, I thought that we were gonna test if all of y'all plus me also have OCD. That rhymed. That was cool. Damn. But hey guys, Crater here, and welcome back to a random video. If you guys are enjoying these random videos, then hit that like button down below. Also, if you are at all new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Click that little bell to turn on notifications and become a part of the notification squad. And as I said in the intro, guys, today we're gonna look at 45 photos that will annoy you more than they should. And if you at all get annoyed throughout this video by these photos, just like I probably inevitably will, hit that like button and let me know down in the comments if it did annoy you. I'm gonna feel this struggle with you, homie. I really am. Oh gosh, I'm not prepared for this. Anyway, I found this article on BuzzFeed. 45 photos that will annoy you more than they should. Can you make it through this post without muttering softly under your breath? Oh my goodness. And apparently it's from a Reddit. So let's also open that in case they got some more. But let's look at this. Number one, walls that don't quite join up with the ceilings. Oh my that would annoy me. So how do you live? How do you live in that home? The only thing I would ever do is just stare at that thing and I'll be like, go away. Go away. I'm so triggered. I'm so triggered by you all. Luckily, as far as I can see in the room, all of my walls are pretty equal. Oh man, I feel for whoever has this, man. That would annoy the living crap out of me, man. That would suck so much. Anyway, 2, lights that are wrong. Just, why? I know it's probably because there's like a little, look at that, there's like a little support beam right there. So they had to move the light. Oh, just don't put the light there at all then. Just like, don't. I just want to move it. Gosh, if I worked at that place, I would literally never be able to get any work done. Holy crap. You know what? Okay, this is how you know I'm a true OCD kind of guy. It also really annoys me that these papers aren't straight aligned and they're kind of hanging like randomly. Like if this was my office, I would literally hang them like straight. I would get a ruler and make sure that they are I have a problem, I know, but still that's one annoyance right there. Also, it seems like this one is kind of off. You know, I'm just gonna stop. Okay, there's so much wrong with this photo. I can't handle it.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine.
When the thing that was meant to dry your wet hands completely fell apart because it was touched by your wet hands. Oh, this is gonna be a TMI situation. This is gonna be one of those situations where you guys are gonna be like, you know what, Craner? I could have lived without that info. But let's say I'm on the toilet, right? I might be peeing, might be pooping, and I rip a piece of toilet paper. If it's not straight ripped off, and if it leaves like a little crack in the other roll, I'm just gonna keep ripping until I have a problem. I think what we're discovering right here is I have a problem here, and it's not good. But that annoys me so much. I would literally just like keep pulling the paper until that didn't happen. And I know that's a waste of paper, but I can't help it. It's just in my brain. Pieces of bread that don't give a dang about your butter. I mean, this doesn't really annoy my OCD. It's just an annoyance because it's like, can't really put butter on it that well. Then you would have to like go around, but it's not really like an OCD thing, I wouldn't say, at least, you know, like stuff not being straight, and that annoys you, that's OCD, and bread is just the bread, at least in my opinion. Let me know if that actually annoys you in an OCD kind of way, right? The only way that annoys me is that I wouldn't be able to put all the butter on it that I want. Bagels that have suffered a terrible violation. I mean, it's not, that doesn't really annoy me either. I don't know why. That thing doesn't really annoy me. The bagel, sorry, bro. Sorry you had to go through that, Mr. Bagel. I hope you survive. I know it's a tough bagel life, bro. Hashtag rip bagel. This one switch. Oh. Just wanna pull it down. Come on, bro. I wish I was like really good at Photoshop. I would literally go into Photoshop, fix it, and make it look right, just so I know I had done something good for the world today. Eraser that had one. Oh no. You had one job, Eraser, not to mess up my entire paper, but just to erase what I wrote. It was your only job. It's your only goal of existence, Mr. Eraser, and you can't even do that. Actually, I feel kind of bad for the eraser at that point. Binder rings that had one. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, what's the next one? This feeling on your wrist, like wet little kisses from the devil himself. Whoa, that's kind of an exaggeration, but yeah, it annoys me to have, you know, wet sleeves too, but not that much. That one isn't really that bad. Come on, BuzzFeed. You had me at the start, but now you just kind of... Now you have my attention again, BuzzFeed. Why would anybody do this? It's just take it down here and connect it instead of not. Why would you not just connect it? You're already doing it. Why not do it? Gosh, dude. Okay, I'm getting too riled up. What we need to do is we need to do a little bit of a breathing exercise. You guys with me? Okay, focus on the mistake, then breathe. It's okay that people mess up sometimes. Maybe there's something wrong with me for not liking this. But that's also completely fine. Just kidding, man. That's an abomination. This park bench that just wants you to be miserable. Oh. How did they mess that up? They literally only put one the other side around. Like, all of these are the correct way. All of these are the correct way. All of those in the back are the correct way. But this guy, no. They were just like, I'm just gonna place this like this. Like, they have to have made, like, a conscious effort to just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna put this the other way. I'm an artist. Dang it. Why would you do that? The worst toaster in the world, okay? That would just be kind of funny. I would just like stand with a plate and wait for it to spit it up on me. That one wasn't as bad. Thank you, BuzzFeed. At least you didn't make me freaking suffer with that one. The humiliating pet. Oh no! Dude, that's one of the most annoying things ever. When you peel off the packaging or something and only this comes off. And then you have to like poke holes in it to get what you wanted out of it. Are you kidding me? Who made that? Who made that a thing? The medic sensation of pressing up against cold. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like that either. Faucets that are too close to the back of the sink. Yeah, I don't like that either because you can't really like wash your hands properly. Make big sinks. That's basically what I want to say in this video. You just have to make really big sinks and the world will be such a much better place. Also goes for toilets. I don't have to explain why, but when I sit down and poop on the toilet, I don't want anything touching the toilet. TMI again? I think that might have been another TMI. Sorry. Some children. This kid is playing a bowling game at a bowling alley. Maybe he just really loves bowling and it wasn't his turn to bowl, dude. Why is that wrong? I personally don't see anything wrong with that. Personally, he was probably just like excited about going bowling and since it wasn't his turn, he was just gonna practice on the iPad, you know? It is kind of silly though, I will say that. Some parents, they are proud of their child, so they want to remember the moment. I really don't see the problem with that. Like, yeah, maybe if you're not really paying attention, but they want to save the memorable moment of their daughter or son doing a little dance thing. I totally understand that. Puppies that totally ruined what would have been the best photo ever. Puppies who are extremely adorable. But could you just not... What if you guys just move a little bit and go on this side, and then it would be perfect. If you, I'm gonna call you Bobby, just move back here, take this guy's place. This guy can have your place, Bobby, and then it would be perfect. Puppies, man, what are you gonna do about it? This idiocy. had to collect the parcel from the post office as it was too large for my post box. And then there's just a little thing in it. Oh, that's dumb. That would annoy me too. Wet spoons in the... Oh, don't even show me that. Slightly askew toilet seat. Ah, you're getting me again, BuzzFeed. Hand butter on soft bread. Hard butter, not hand butter. What the crap is hand butter? Ew. Oh yeah, that's so annoying too. It has to be soft, man. You can't just do it like that. 22. The people who decided they needed... The people who A, decided they needed 5 paper towel dispensers, and B, implemented their crappy idea in the worst way possible. At least make it go duk 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 and not duk 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 duk. Why? Maybe it's because there's like really tall people at the office, really short people, and like medium-sized people. Have you thought about that? Maybe I just busted your entire theory, Mr. BuzzFeed. Oh god. Maybe the people living there have really long arms. You never know. This donut that stripped all of... Oh gosh. No. Now the donut is just ruined, dude. It still tastes good, but I wanted all that chocolate in my mouth and not on paper. People who desperately need to mark all as red. Oh, yeah. That one annoys me too, dude. As soon as I get a phone call and I don't answer it, I have to go in, like delete it so it doesn't say that little red one. Same goes with text messages and everything, man. I hate it. Oh. Why? Why would you not? Why would you? And speaking of, it's not only an OCD hazard, it's also a safety hazard because this is probably a train station, right? Where you have to be like behind this line and people will just be like, YOLO, just walk straight into it, dude. The agony. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No, no, no. I hate that too. Oh, that's the worst. Ah. Oh, why? Why? I mean, it's just a bite. If you just bite the other one off, it'll be okay, I guess. This poor citizenship. I don't get that one. Oh, put it in the trash instead. Yeah, I think that was the... I think that's... Why would you put it on top of it and not... World, what have you become? Somebody just put straight up the packaging of the salt and pepper into the salt and pepper shaker. Why not just open it, put it... Oh, this annoys me way too much. I really hope I'm not the only one. Because if I'm the only one, you guys are gonna look at me like I'm insane from now on. Wiggling, drinking... Oh, I remember that at school. If you had to like drink from a fountain and you know everybody else in that school drinks from it, and you had to almost kiss it to even get the water because it didn't like spray the water. That's the worst, dude. Scissors that need scissors to open them. My head is going to explode. And it is kind of unfortunate, isn't it? Vehicle owners who couldn't be more even if they tried. Yep. I get that. By the way, I don't know if that's a curse word. We're gonna bleep it out because I said it and I don't know if it's a curse word. Is it? It might be. I'm sorry, but sometimes I don't know every single curse word in the English dictionary. I'm sorry, guys. This sorry excuse for... It's just straight up this, and there's no meat to it. That's the worst avocado I've ever seen, dude. Oh, I feel bad for the guy or girl who bought this. Like, seriously, man. This deeply unsatisfying gift. It just never lands, does it? That's the most satisfying part about this. If it just like lands, like... Perfect. Oh. No, it still hasn't landed. I get why it's an unsatisfying gift now. I totally get it. Oh, that's terrible too. Why would you do that? I can't even look at that. This free parking spot that wasn't. A car could literally park behind this guy. It literally could. This maddening irony. Non-stick fry pan. That is kind of ironic. Autocorrect every single time. Oh, that happens to me too. When I want to write will, it writes we will. Oh, dang it. I hate that too, man. I know that. I know the pain, bro. This is the final one and quite possibly one of the worst ones. And finally, this tile design and this plant teaming up to ruin your day. Yep. I'm gonna go have nightmares now. This was bad. This was real bad, BuzzFeed. Dang it! But anyway, crazy family, that's gonna have to be for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button down below. Let me know if you guys were annoyed by any of these. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for all the love and support. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!